Okay, folks, it's your buddy Mike Messier. Mike Messier here. One Mike Messier, one pro wrestling and sports fan. This is a continuation video of what's in the bag. I have so much more stuff in this bag. So, in case you missed it, look for part one on One Mike Messier YouTube channel. This wonderful TEMU bag. We're going to see what's in it. More stickers. The stickers take forever, so I'm just going to kind of dig around. Here we go, folks. This is cute. A wrestling toy. I got this wonderful Bray Wyatt keychain. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And, buddy, that was right there from TEMU. I think I actually did choose my wrestler. So I chose The Fiend out of a tribute to Bray Wyatt. That's really nice, folks. Damn, that is pretty nice. And I think this is one of those things where it's so nice, I don't want to drag it around. Like, I'm not going to use this as my daily keychain. I might find another place to display this because that's really quite nice. I'm kind of sad just because the wrestler who portrayed this character here has passed away. But that's actually pretty quality made, a wrestling toy with Bray Wyatt. But I just need to figure out a way to honor this item without bringing it around my daily circles because I don't want it to get roughed up. Okay. I really don't. I think that's quite nice. I might order more of those. Let's see what's in here, folks. I might end up putting this on One Pro Wrestling and Sports Fan YouTube channel, which has my most amount of subscribers. And I know a lot of people are confused because I've made some major YouTube channel adjustments. I've added channels. Oh my goodness. So this is pretty interesting. These are like these, I don't know what you call them, like Christmas ornaments. I'm not sure who that is, to be honest with you. These are horror creatures. Who is this, folks? You tell me. These are like horror film stars. Jason Voorhees, once again. These are basically like Christmas tree ornaments of horror people. So I guess we're getting into some pretty in the weeds horror films because I'm not recognizing all these stars. I mean, I thought I knew horror films. Apparently, I don't. Jason Voorhees, once again. He always stands out. Here's our buddy Pinhead. I haven't watched enough of the movies, to be honest with you. I should watch more of the Hellraiser films. As I said on a previous video, my buddy Carl Dupree wrote 2 of the Hellraiser films, as well as the film Detroit Rock City. Here we go with our buddy Leatherface. I know him. A friend of mine used to call his mother, or his stepmother, I should say, Leatherface, which I always thought that was pretty funny. Our buddy Mike Myers, our friend. It's funny how we all become so friendly with these serial killers in these movies. Pinwheel or Pinface or Pennywise. Our buddy here, Freddy Krueger. On the And Action podcast, me and my buddy Tommy DiNucci just did a nice tribute to Robert Englund. Here's our buddy Chucky. So these are quite nice, and they come with these little thingamajigs. So I guess I have to sit here. I don't have very nimble fingers. I have very Andre the Giant-esque fingers. It's hard for me to dial a rotary phone without a pencil. So it's going to be tough. God in heaven. What else should we look at here, folks? So much stuff. I mean, if you looked at the other video, you saw all these wonderful horror stickers. It's over on One Mike Messier. I think I'm going to spread the wealth. So this will be on One Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. It just got so many things to look at here. TEMU is really kind of fun. It looks like... Did I already open these and look at them? No, these are different. Let's look in here first. I really need like baggies now, like so much stuff. This is quite insane. I'm opening this. There's this padding. I don't know what the padding is for. Oh, yes, I do. This is my new. This is basically a little rubber mat. So that's not terribly exciting, but it's not bad. It is functional. And then we have a little, look at this fine folks. We have a little chess set. Now you might be saying, well, gee whiz, Mike. Yeah, this is not the best chess set in the world, quite obviously, but it's not bad. I mean, I think this was $3 or $4. But yeah, the chess pieces are all here. This is what you would call a functional touring chess set just for my daily travels in case any chess emergencies come up. I can challenge Russians in New York City. I can do whatever I like. And I can play a wonderful game of chess. The white pieces, simply because of the coloring, are a little more visual. So this is kind of fun because I mean this was obviously not a big investment, but these pieces and everything, they are small. But I think the point is, if you want something you can throw in your car or in your backpack, you know what I mean. You don't want to make a big production out of it. Uh, this is kind of nice because this chess set, I mean, I'm going to give them credit for it. This is very functional. It's not elaborate by any means, but as far as like, hey, let's get together and play a game of chess, this is more than. Now, some of the pieces I will say are a little, for instance, the bishops and the queens, especially with the brown pieces or the black pieces, that might be a little tough in gameplay to distinguish. You know what I mean? And I think that probably is probably the biggest challenge to these pieces, that the pieces are kind of small. So I think it might be a challenge to play the game and not have the pieces really pop as far as which piece is which. And that's a big part of chess. If you think that a knight is the bishop or the rook is the queen, it's not that great. So I don't know. I mean, but it is, you get what you pay for, I guess. But um, so on and so forth. Let's take a look at this. I mean, we just went through in the other video a bunch of Halloween stickers or scary stickers. This I really loaded up on, folks. I know the NFL is going on right now, so some of my usual viewers might be watching the National Football League. Here we go with the Scream Ghost. Our buddy there, Jason. All types of fun. Okay, folks, I'm kind of losing my momentum here. I do have tons of things to do. If you want to see more of this type of unraveling, you just go to this channel or my other channels. I've got so many now. One Pro Wrestling and Sports Fan, one Mike Messier. I have been blasting a lot of my canon material, Messier mantra, all types of stuff have been blasted through the YouTube world. Not for my enjoyment, but for your enjoyment. Okay, so subscribe, like the goddamned videos, buy all my books, do everything I say, and we'll all get out of this in one piece. What I find frustrating, as I've said, is just the fact that you open all these things and then it's like hard to get stuff back together. Ghostface, okay. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Of course, they made 5 more movies after that. There you go, the twins from Red Rum from The Shining. So that's it, folks. I got all this wonderful stuff. In case you're wondering about TEMU, I would say they're worth purchasing from. You just have to like lower your expectations. Oh, here's the big thing. I guess we're going into overtime, folks. I did order something that was much more expensive than what I usually buy on TEMU. I wanted to give it an option. I'm here in Florida. The weather is so nice here during the winter. I'm really a t-shirt and shorts type of guy whenever possible, but I did order something that I think this is it. It's really quite exciting. This bag is pretty powerful. It's taped up, so I need to use, I mean, that's the thing, folks. Always have your scissors handy if you're going to start doing these videos. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure. I'm not a cigarette smoker, obviously. I mean, you know, because I have such nice lungs. But we are going to see what this is. I can't even remember ordering this, to be honest with you. This is some type of thing that I ordered. I can't even recall what I ordered here, folks. I think I ordered just some type of pop culture. These are like pop culture postcards, as it were. So these are postcards that I can send to people, or not, Lord, or I can sell these. This is very exciting. Very exciting. Yeah. So I will be selling some of these at functions and events. These are pretty cool, actually. This is kind of fun to look through these. I did order these. These were some type of grab bag, like pop culture or art type of deal. Some of these are pretty New York urban. Uh, Gee whiz. Wasn't expecting all this madness, all this artiness from Temu. Okay. Mm. So this is pretty wild. These are these postcards that I ordered, kind of a grab bag, but some pretty good stuff here. This is an interesting social commentary. It's the Playboy logo, kind of in barbed wire. Cherry Bomb, a song. Who's that? Who's that female? Joan Jett. Monster Energy drinks. Not a big fan, but okay. I mean, I guess it all depends on where you're coming from, folks. I mean, I'm not a big Monster Energy drinker. I've had them. I mean, I'm not opposed to them. There's one that I like, the orange one, which no sugar. I'm not even sure if it's the Monster Company. These postcards have really become quite exciting to look through here. So these are going to get sold. That's for sure. All these wonderful things. I just have to organize stuff. Oh, look at this. This has got every color in the rainbow. Very nice. This is, I am living proof that a mind is a terrible thing. Yeah. Skull. All these wonderful things, folks, you can buy on Temu. Oh, my neck. Wonderful spider. What time is it? My items are resting on my computer keyboard, and now my password's getting all screwed up. Okay. Um, it's kind of an interesting thought. Oh, gee whiz. Very sexy. These are, postcards that you can send your family. They might call the authorities. They might worry about you. Um, Gee whiz. I mean, I don't know if these are exactly Christmas card quality of things, but I mean, God, Jesus, I feel like I don't know what I feel like. Some lunatic made these postcards. Um, my thoughts exactly. Gee whiz, look at that. Look at this artsiness, folks. This is art. Well, that's very deep. Very deep graffiti. There's no information about the artist or anything on the back of these cards, by the way, in case you're wondering. Well, gee whiz, Mike, who's making all this madness? I have no idea. This was a TEMU purchase. Here's my favorite one of the bunch so far. God in heaven. Oh my God. Just the pretentiousness is incredible. This one's nice. I can deal with that. A couple of butterflies. So just in a neck, I believe. Oh my God. What's going on here, folks? It looks like there's some radical situation going on. CBS special news report. Are we at war? Former First Lady Rosalind Carter died at the age of 96 at her home in Plains, Georgia. Mrs. Carter was married for 77 years to former President Jimmy Carter, who was the 39th president of the United States. There will be more on your local news. Okay, great. I mean, not great, but I mean, she's had a great life. Thank you for the update. But let's be honest, folks. 96. I mean, come on. You've had a great life. You were the first lady. You had a child. I believe Amy Carter was their daughter. I'm definitely not saying anything bad here. I'm just saying, do we really need to interrupt my daily events to give me the update that a 96-year-old person passed away? I guess we do. I mean, but it's like, what's going to change? You know, if I tune into the news and you give me more details, I mean, what was the cause of death? She was only 96. I mean, come on. Let's be a little serious here, folks. If it was someone younger, I might be, but you had a great life. Interesting. Sad music for bad days. This is kind of a sad video for bad days. A bunch of fucking stickers. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with those. But we go back to the Marlboros with the crayons. I didn't even catch that the first time. That's pretty clever. A Marlboro box with crayons, or crayons, as I used to say. Crayon. It's a horrible word if you think about it. Crayons or crayons. When I was a child, I used to say crayons or cranes or whatever the fuck. Anyway, very exciting. I just realized I'm not even doing this live. I'm recording this. So I can't be mad if you're not making comments, because how would you? This is a pre-recorded video. I think I wanted to make this video before I decided which channel to put it on, because I have so many YouTube channels now. I have even more stickers here. But let's get to this big boy main event, so to speak. What did I buy? Is this a pillow? Like, what did I? Oh my goodness. More Freddy Krueger stuff, more stickers. My goodness. What did I buy? Is this just the packaging? What the hell's going on around here? Oh, I know what it is. I'm just swaddled in stuff right now. I'm going to have to get going momentarily. I have a lot of busy things to do today. Okay. So this is something I used to do going back a couple of times in my life. I have taken what they call yoga classes. I have not done so in many years. I kind of feel like I'm at a point now physically where I might be up for it again. So I bought I don't know. We'll have to see how this breaks down. I wanted, because it's like there was a yoga class that day. I didn't know where to go to buy a yoga mat. I mean, I suppose I could have figured something out, but instead I ordered it on TEMU. And now it's, by the time I got this thing, I don't even know if I feel like going to a yoga class anymore. And to be quite honest, the the yoga mat's kind of in rough shape because it's been all squished up. I mean, it's a yoga mat. It is functional. Has kind of an interesting odor to it. Jesus. I don't know. I'm gonna have to air this thing out, folks. I think I'm gonna air this thing outside, let it catch some fresh air. Because it does have a very pungent aroma, to be quite honest. It kind of smells like my Subway sandwich roll. Okay. We might as well just keep opening stuff now that we're here, now that we're doing this. I order all this stuff. I get very excited, and then I kind of forgot what I ordered because I want to get things cheap. I want to get them delivered to my home. I'm sick of going out somewhere. These are shorts. I can kind of tell you that I already have mixed feelings. I like the look of these shorts. Maybe I will grow to like these. Maybe they're not. I think I'll wear these tonight. Should I wear these shorts without washing them first? Is that am I risking my life by doing that? Um, these aren't bad. I ordered. They look like they're pretty good. They are light. I'm kind of growing on them. I think I will wear those tonight. I'll risk it. I'll risk. I mean, are you supposed to wash everything before you put it on? I ordered some more notebooks. Okay. I mean, I probably ordered too many notebooks because now I'm inundated. All right. More stickers. I don't know if I have time for all this shit. Uh, just a lot of stuff here, folks. This one looks really good. This is like a horror package. So that's it, folks. If you've been watching, you've been seeing a lot of my videos lately. I've kind of upped the ante on my videos. I've been streaming a lot of stuff. I've been doing so much exciting things for your enjoyment, for my enjoyment. You might be saying, well, gee whiz, Mike, you do so much for us. What can we, the audience, do for you? Well, you can share these videos, copy and paste. It's not that hard. You can watch more of them. You can subscribe. You can buy my books. That's all. I mean, you don't have to solve cancer. Just do as I tell you. All right, folks. It's a Sunday. I can't believe it. A 96-year-old woman has passed away. Shocking. So have a wonderful day, everybody. It's your buddy Mike Messier.